guys, I just got this solar security system, basically, for lack of a better word. Lots of cameras to put on the outside of my house. So let's open it up and see what it all comes with. Nice packaging, protective, everything. So we got our user manual. There's actually a decent amount to it. So this is gonna be very in-depth and tell you everything you need to know, I think. And then here it looks like we have the monitor, which it should be pre-paired with all the cameras. So that's gonna be awesome. There is a QR code on the back here to get you set up with the app so you can monitor everything from the app as well. Looks like we got a stand on the back of the monitor. So that'll come prepared. All I just gotta do is get it plugged in, I think, still. We got some cords. We got a Cat 5e cord right here. Here's our power adapter. That's probably gonna be for the main monitor. Comes with the mouse. Oh, that's cool. Didn't realize that. So it comes with a mouse. Just connects with a USB port. So that probably connects into the monitor, I would assume. Yep, there's some USB ports right there. So that'll be great. So we got solar panels. Looks like 2 in a bag. So we got the solar, and this is a USB-C port. It should connect directly into the cameras. Like I said, there were 2 in this bag. So there should be another 2 over here, it looks like, as well. Yep. So here's 2 more solar panels, each with their own cords. So here is one of the cameras. That's what it looks like. And this thing is going to be able to turn and tilt and look in pretty much any direction I need. So there are 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, and you guessed it, 4. Okay, and then these look like the mounting bases. So it looks like we'll be able to screw those directly onto whatever surface you need. And then there should be a fully adjustable area right here to be able to turn it whichever direction. There are 4 of those as well. So we got 4 more of these cords, which if you want to charge those, basically not using the solar panel, if you want to take them down and charge them, then you can do that. So you got USB-A to a USB-C. Like I said, there are 4 of those cords. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some metal brackets. I'll need to look more closely, but I'm guessing that these are going to be for mounting purposes as well. Yeah, those will fit. Oh, cool. Yeah, those fit right in there. And then it looks like you can set some screws to be able to mount right into these metal brackets. So 4 metal brackets. And then we have 4 more packs of these screws with anchors. These are probably going to be 1 for each camera. So I will get this all set up and then show you how it works. All right, so I'm working on the setup right now. I just turned on the cameras and they're automatically paired. Super awesome. So I don't have to worry about going through and pairing them. All right, guys, time to install the cameras. So it's really not too complicated. This one back here by my back door, I'm gonna take this bracket, and there's a few ways you can install it. You can put the screws directly through there if you want to put it like against a wall, but there's also some pre-drilled holes at the top. So if you want to install it under the eaves, which that's basically what I'm going to do there, then you can do that. So that bracket will go there, and then eventually, once it's all ready, if I get it the right way, this camera will slide right in. And then there's some screws there. So it has these slots on the back, slits I guess, and that will match up with these ones to slide in there. And then like I said, just some screws to hold it in place. So that camera, I'm going to end up putting that right there. Here's the solar panel. We got the cord that's going to come connect to the camera and its mounting hardware. And I'm going to install that over here on the other side of my gutters where I get a little bit more sun. So here it goes. Okay, so now I got the bracket and the camera installed on there. I got the mounting for the solar panel up. Now it is time to put the solar panel on. One thing I found, you probably want to attach the solar panel to its bracket before you put the cord to the camera, because the cord is attached to the solar panel. As well as there's a little cover here on the underside, you probably can't really see it, for where the cord attaches to the camera. You probably want to open that before you attach the camera on here. It's just a little bit tight to get to if you're already mounted. All right, so there you go. It's really simple installation. So if you ever do want to move it, it's just a matter of pulling a few screws off, moving it, and screwing it back into the wall. Super easy, and I'm excited to show you a little bit later what the actual footage looks like and what kind of coverage we've got from these cameras. All right, guys, so I got my 4 cameras all set up here. You can see I've got some looking at my backyard, the side yard entrance. I got one over my garage, one right off the back door. So what's really cool about these cameras is that they have an infrared sensor and an alarm. So if there's a person that they detect, then it'll sound an alarm, which there it was. So my wife walked out, and you can see she walked out there real quick. And that set the alarm off. So that's a really cool feature to be able to have that. So I also just went in on the settings here on the monitor for each camera, and I was able to turn the alarms off. So that's really cool. If you want the alarms on or off, whatever you want is totally fine. I left the spotlight on, so as it detects the person, it's going to turn the spotlight on. Something really cool about these cameras is that they have the, I'm trying to remember what they call it, intelligent detection, that's what they call it. So since I've got it on a solar panel, I don't have my cameras wired, then they won't be running all the time. So they will only kind of record with that intelligent detection when they detect that movement, which is awesome. So that's going to be great with them being solar panels. Now, if you want it the other way, you can wire it, and you can have it so that they are always on and always able to record as long as you've got a way to store that data. Like I said, I've got the monitor here. I also have downloaded the app, and I can control the angle of the cameras through the monitor directly if I want, or even just right here through the app. So I can click on this one, for example, and then I can change the angle of the camera, and you can see it just changed it right there. And then I'm gonna bring it back down to where I want it. So really cool that you can control this through the app, through the monitor. It has a huge range. I think it said 350 meters, so you can have your cameras super far away and it's still going to be able to connect really well. And I think you guys are really going to find some peace of mind with this solar security system.